I'm pretty sure this is episode 613. Oh, ooh, I think I can check. Turn this on. 13. What's top? Yeah, piano ballad. This sweet little ditty. Took me a couple days to get that going. But I called this, but what's the point? And personally, I have like many points behind most of my actions and like the sequence that I do things in. I don't expect other people to do things the way that I do it, because it had a lot of thought. Maybe too much thought. Depends. Depends. But to recognize what the point of the endeavors is, and as a hot tip, usually it's to generate a feeling. Sometimes that's why we even hang out with other people, is because when we're around that person, we find ourselves permitted to feel either like ourselves, or maybe uplifted, or smarter because we're in their presence, comfortable in our own skin, curious, playful. They allow us to generate a function form within ourselves. And being able to recognize what that is pretty amazing. I had somebody mention recently that they thought at one point that I was like fucking with them, which I don't think I've ever purposely tried to like screw around with somebody unless it was like proper screwing, horizontal screwing or something like that. And usually I still try to like validate or check or get very distinct clarifications on any kind of pursuing of any sort. So that kind of took me aback for a second, just because I can kind of see why somebody might think that I might poke at them, but usually it's because I've already started to feel a certain way and I wanted to validate or recognize why these feelings were being generated. So again, I can never tell what other people might think I'm doing or why, and that's usually why I try to get a lot of clarification or offer a lot of my rationale, even if it sometimes doesn't seem like it's being heard yet. I just do my best with what I'm working with. And that's why personally I give myself a lot of strategy or points, so that when I work with a scenario, just showing up in itself is a point, is a function form. And then if I'm able to do it with certain like parameters, each of those parameters being met are additional points, or I like joking that it's like a little gold star. And even just to get up here, I did a little bend of one of the rules just to make sure I could show up. But I got all my things accomplished, and then I was getting, like, it was under 10 minutes before my time gateway for punctuality. And I've been doing this thing now, if I need to inquire to the universe just to see, I've been rolling the d20s again. I've done this many times in my existence. There used to be a point where I would roll a d20 to see if I would date a person, which I stopped doing because I think that was unfair to myself and that person for me not to be fully present and accounted for in an actual decision in that. But for something like, can I go and do a performance that is reliant on me and, as far as I can see, doesn't necessarily affect others, what I do is I grab 5 d20s and I roll them, and I see if a 1 or a 20 shows up first. If a 1 shows up, that means if I'm still pretty convinced, I can take the day off from outward performance. And if it's a 20, it means you can probably go. And today I got that 20. So it was, hey, you can probably go. And it was under like 5 or 10 minutes left. So I said, yeah, I can probably go. So I showed up. What's this? 18, 9, 3, 9, 3. Okay. So that's 24, 30, 42. Nice. I like that number. French horn. So again, like looking at what's the point? And it's, besides it normally being a feeling, sometimes it's just to do the thing, to see what's going to happen, to be fully present and accounted for, to try it out and recognize if it needs to be edited. I saw something, it was a Devin Townsend interview yesterday, I think it was yesterday. And I liked him being willing to articulate parts of his creative process, but something that I found cute was he seemed like he was listening to a lot of input about things like the tonality of a snare, or mastering of sounds, basically. But music isn't necessarily meant to impress somebody else. If we're submitting things to impress another person, then realistically what we're trying to do in that case is to get approval from somebody else. And are these people that we're like getting approval from, are they themselves masters of the craft? Are they actually even interested in seeing us succeed? Or are they even, is it even possible to get their approval or to please them? Is that a reasonable ask for us to do? And it was interesting because he talked about the inner discourse about like, what if I fail? And the response that he offered up was, then we fail. And realistically, from what I've seen is it requires a lot of, again, so I've mentioned this many times, but to sin was an archery term, meaning to miss the mark. And a lot of people think of it as like this binary, did I win or did I fail? But any skill requires many misses to test the win condition, to realistically ask the self, is what I'm expecting out of this scenario even feasible? Like, if I were to say, I'm going to try to hula hoop a single time, and if I get it, obviously I'm great, and if I don't get it, then I should never try it again, I would have given up a long time ago. Turns out, I still haven't figured it out yet. I'm not necessarily enthralled by that fact. But every single time I come up here to practice, I do try to swing, and you can probably check the tapes. If I'm not mistaken, it will have moved ever so slightly every freaking episode because I have touched it every friggin' episode. I think I need a bigger, heavier hula hoop because of how much I swing. I don't know for sure. I'm not an expert in that. I am, however, doing great at throwing my butt around and catching the hula hoop out of the air, which I also credit to the pipe swinging. Which, again, how would one necessarily, besides the fact that I added numbers to it, what the fuck is pipe swinging all about? I'm pretty sure the point of pipe swinging is to do the thing, to see if I could do the thing. I don't think there's ever going to be like a record thing of what I've been doing. However, I have noticed a lot of cross-trained relevance in other aspects of existence. I think there's like something that was falling out of the cupboards the other day, and I went, and I just caught it super quick. I'm like, that's from pipe swinging, man. Swinging them pipes. I don't know if it's actually assisted in, I'm excited to see if there's any progress in my own pipes. But if we're allowed to do things with joy and play, then eventually, if our goals are reasonable enough, we can accomplish it. However, this is why I usually say, like, what's the goal? What's the purpose? Why? Why? Because, firstly, if we don't know why we're doing a thing, we could just be satisfied with doing it or not doing it. It should be the same. However, if we do have some sort of like hidden why, to be able to be very clear about what it is and is it a feasible ask. Because if we're doing a thing to, oh, I saw the Aether just keeps sending me the golden little nuggets. There was a clip that I saw about, it was actually talking about like what the biblical passage about what should I do if somebody walks by and their visage tempts me or whatever. And the response was like, count out your own eye, which is not recommended, personally. Um, but the non-biblical quip that the actor gave after that was, for it is easier to ask the self to change than to ask the world to change. And I thought that that was a beautiful, rational thing to expect. Because if we keep going into a scenario and the universe or the world keeps showing us the same exact mechanism, how can we ask that to shift at all? However, we can firstly not step into that scenario. And I've abstained from a lot of situations because it is not relevant for me to try to sway somebody else, to ask them to change. All I can usually do is state my preference, if they even hear me. And I have noticed that a lot of people can't seem to hear me yet. I would like for there to be a day. However, that is also why I've been working on my crucial conversation, self-mastery, gamified toolset design, so that it could be possibly made easier to articulate. And I don't want to say boundaries, because it's not that I even want boundaries. I'd like to see less boundaries, to be honest. But for that to be the case, I need to be able to see other people's preferences, expectations, so I know the spectrum in which I can run amok. Because I want to. I want to just be myself. However, I don't want to step on dicks. Because I've seen what happens. So, if I could ascertain where I was permitted to be myself, I would probably go around there more often. I'm just saying. I think that would be pretty swanky. But I'm not going to ask other people to change themselves, their opinions. I don't even really want to like compromise with people because I don't want them to feel compromised. No, I want them to enjoy their existence to the fullest. However, as soon as I see that it seems like the jigsaw parts don't fit, I'm not going to try to cram jam that piece beside another piece. It doesn't seem like they're copacetic bits. And that's okay. That's actually really exciting because that means that's not where I'm supposed to be. That there's probably somewhere else that I could nestle in beside more comfortably. So I'm not, and again, I mentioned this, like, if the whole universe is a puzzle and we try to force ourselves into a zone where we don't fit, or try to, take bits off of us and change pieces, locations, and, force ourselves into somebody else's spot, then that means the spot where we're supposed to be is left empty. So how could the universal simulation ever seem complete if we're like, so many pieces are left jagged when they could have possibly had some zone where they would have been being able to fill in the picture to make it more complete? And that is an idealized, fluffy concept for it. But to be able to recognize our inlets and outlets, ports, our points, our jagged edges, and see our piece true, so that we can honor our shapes and colors and things like that. Now, there's so many different articulations for this, but I've seen a lot of people who change themselves or try to change others to demonstrate a certain aspect. And I won't even chirp or harsh that, because that is part of expression. However, it really depends on why, because we can never run away from ourselves, our situation, or our true aspects. So to don a mask might be a disservice to certain aspects. However, to be able to comfortably articulate the full spectrum and range of being is amazing. And I totally support that. So there's a little bit of a fluffy zone in between that. But realistically, to find out what the fuck is the point is usually to go down to our core, ask tough questions, answer them true, and then find logical, functional methods to appease the and I don't want to call them cravings, I want to call them feelings. Because, again, if we don't satisfy those core feelings, sometimes in moments of weakness, like, again, you know when somebody has an argument and they have so much extra pent-up rage that they physically don't know what to do with it? Or when somebody gets into a situation and they cry because there's been tears that have been stuck up there for far too long, or if they're intoxicated, certain aspects of themselves leak out. These are all examples of moments where maybe, not for sure, maybe if we were permitted to speak clearly and truly in micro instances, to let these feelings be honored as they arose, they might not come spilling out of us in later moments. And that's why if I have a feeling, I often cry. I cry a lot. And it's because I've had a lot. I would really like to see moments where I wouldn't have this much micro moments of emotional honoring. But I try to use that to meditate. When I cry, often I say, I've been doing this thing too where I'll dab the tears from, and I'll like raise it up to the heavens. I'm like, do you see this? Can I trade this for more fruit, vegetables, a tree? Aether. What can you do with this salt? I produced some salt. Can I trade it in for something at the fairgrounds? Like, I don't know if that's how bartering with the deified energy in the aether works, but I'm trying. We're gonna see. It's funny to me. It makes it a little bit more amusing. Or again, I use that hyper bursts of energy to meditate on stars, something beautiful, auroras, and anything that I think could transfer this energy into something more amazing. And I've mentioned it like an energetic ping pong game. When we're trying to zip something out of ourselves, I like thinking about it like any kind of sports. When you're trying to get a score, it's either you try to hit bullseye, or you try to go between two goalposts, or you try to hit it a home run out of the park. And I think about it like, usually you try to send it to ether. You send it to the heavens. Or you try to find a gap between established worlds and fill that with something golden. And that's why when I feel energy, there's a lot of people who've been talking in the mystical, magical community about returning things to sender. First, what if the sender is under the influence of something else, and that it doesn't need to be pinged at, we'll put it that way. So that's why I usually try to send energy to its source. I like to joke that I like to slam dance remote viewers back into their bodies. And when I think about like energetic like hip checks, it's like, Tulio, the hip. What I imagine is like, if I feel a lot of like bzz, bzz, just send it back with a little bit of joy. Like, it's just like a gentle little check. Like, bitch, I see you. What is you doing? But other than that, if I get a lot of emotional or energetic vibrations, again, I try to send it out into something where it can be made into something new. And I try to send it way out of the park where nobody can touch it. This is now my energy. make it into a star or something. But I'm not going to send it back to the person, especially if it has, realistically, it came from me, so actually usually when I send energy anywhere, it usually shows up with a little bit of a giggle. Like, tiki, 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 what you doing? What is this? Where did this come from? What are you doing? And so, reveal to me what that is. I want to know. I want to know. Or I try to send it back to its source so that it can possibly be resituated into something more beautiful again. Because everything I've seen about like technology and skinwalkers and remote viewers and attempted piloting and stuff like that, besides the fact that I truly believe that that would be somebody trying to jockey another, or like a horse trying to jockey another horse, when each horse was supposed to run the race themselves. So if anything, that could be why we have like interstellar, what is it? Interstellar tunneling now, is my theory. And the superstructures is because maybe other people were utilizing certain other lineages for manifestations instead of doing things themselves. So now we have a very strange, possibly bottom-heavy board game that might be just dispersing in strange ways. Again, we got Ammonite. We have the Atlas space object coming, and now Uranus has a new moon. A new secret moon your butt has, Uranus. So, finding out what the fuck the point is of anything that we step into, so we can recognize that the target will never be in another person's court or another person's body. And again, if our spirit is our wife, then to even look at what other people are doing might make your inner spirit deity a little bit jealous, because it probably needed you to show up for it. And that's why in a lot of cases I try to say, like, why? What's the point? Why are you trying to involve me in anything? Why do you need my eyes on this? Aren't your eyes valid enough to witness your beautiful progress? And again, there was the biblical passage that said, like, when you do your like praise or your worship or whatever, you do it in private, in silence, by yourself. And I think of it as like anytime you sing, do your fun dances for the Lord, any kind of craft, any project, any thing can be done in private. Because again, it said something like, for if they do that action in public, that is the reward itself. That is the reward that they're getting from it. So if you're doing things and parading this on like social media or whatever, other people's eyes, that's your reward. Somebody looked at it. Great. So maybe recognizing that we can bear witness to our own accomplishments, and if we were doing it for the thing's sake, there might be hidden messages and rewards in it. And also, if other people send energy or attempted blockages or whatever at somebody else, that is a labor that they're trying to profit off of. So that means they're putting somebody else to work. And I heard it said something like, if somebody blocks the rewards or the credits of another, then maybe those rewards and credits show up in a different way. And I've mentioned this before, like, you know, if you're cheating in a game, maybe you'll end up getting nerfed and that person's going to get buffed, just because the game itself could be consciousness. Or the Boltzmann brain theory is very interesting, because it's been speculated that, you know, with enough consciousness in the universe, maybe a random brain would just, was it like Zoltan or whatever, Zorgon from the Power Rangers, like the floating head in a tank. But would the Boltzmann brain show up after all of us, or has it always been and we just didn't notice it? And is that consciousness? Is that space? Is that heaven itself? Is just a floating Boltzmann brain that we've gotten a partition of? And again, then it sees you when you're sleeping. It knows when you're awake. It knows if you've been amazing because it's fucking yourself. Look at it's you. It's us. It's everybody. You can't get all tricksy with galactic consciousness because it's always been there. It knows all the tethers. So, what's the fucking point? Usually it's to play, to enjoy, to see what potential is, to maybe think of something original. But again, original thought usually requires devotion to the ineffable. And that means you have to go check out what other people have effed, but not in a jealous, coveting way. Because as soon as somebody else effs it, then it has been effed. Then the algorithm has been spot out into consciousness. And if you're trying to take that and like show other people, like, ooh, look it, I did a thing, give me attention, then you're making those other people your lord, trying to get their attention. When the whole point was to devote yourself to the ineffable, to find something that was worthy of effing out of your face. So, if anything, if somebody else created a thing and then we took it and paraded it, then we're just perpetuating that person's energy into brand new brains, which I think would almost be the opposite of intention if somebody was trying to get the credit for it. And again, with begettings and lineages and all that kind of stuff, then if the concept of like handmaids, there was a few incidents. I think about like the cuckoos and cowbirds. So maybe energetically, when we like summon F something and immaculately conceptualize it, it creates a star in the heavens, and that star is a signal that a new person who comes into the world would be a remix of the energetic signals that are out there. That's why I think satellites are pretty funny, because even satellites are elementally things that other stars have created on Earth, remixed into a thing that sends out a different signal. So it just seems like a lot of clustering of old energy, which would be funny. But also I've been making a joke that maybe microplastics have always been in there, and that's the way that we, if you are what you eat, we communicate with the dragons and dinosaurs of old. But I guess this is strangely an unhinged episode. But what's the point? It was to show up. What was the point? To enjoy it. What was the point? It's going to be to make some music or cultivate sounds. I'm still going to just call this cultivating sounds. But let's try. Am I as prepared as possible? Sure, whatever. Try it out. I think it was in grade 7. What was that, in 1998 now? I had a teacher who said art is never finished, it's just potential. Maybe we can see we're always art in progress. Simply. And just a tiny baby elephant in the room. Because maybe it's the ability to connect to all things too with consciousness. I mean again, Aleph and Ayin are both basically invisible substances until they work with something around them, like the wind blowing through the trees. You only really recognize it because of the leaves. Differences of opinions and ways to articulate things too. I also predict the bounce baby. Oh, baby. I mean, but what's the point? For me, personally, is to try to do an hour's worth of practice just to see if I can improve it at all. But also, show up in my best, get through it, and I did it. And hopefully everybody can figure out their own points of what they do and why. Because it could allow us all to see the validity and merits in the micro actions. But I'm going to appreciate your existence just the way that you be and do. And hopefully you can appreciate my existence similarly, but to each their own sources, intentions, functions, paths, trajectory with proper and adequate murmuration. And say deep.